Charleston residents react to the murder of a local woman. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Jaleesa Paramore.
And I'm Maggie Hockenberry. The Charleston community is still trying to process the news of a woman shot to death in her home. Police responded to the north side of town to the home of Gina Giberson at 5:40 Monday morning.
That's right, and from there it didn't take long for officials to locate suspect 52-year-old Larry Steeples, place him under arrest and charge him with first-degree murder. Authorities say Steeples and Giberson were in an on and off again relationship. I spoke with some community members who say though Giberson's death was a tragedy, they remember her in life and not in death.
The man accused of stabbing Steeples last week has been ordered to appear in court. Officials say 52-year-old Lee Conover of Ashmore allegedly stabbed Steeples outside Lefty's Holler Bar in Charleston. Officials say Conover was able to post bond and was released from jail this morning. He's scheduled to appear in court on April 21st. A Toledo woman accused of lying to police about her connection to a 2013 Mattoon murder has pleaded guilty. Authorities say 23-year-old Brooke Dedman reported her vehicle as stolen and told officers she didn't know who took it. Officials say that vehicle was used as the getaway car in the robbery and murder of Benjamin Newton at Toaster's Bar. Authorities say Dedman told officers that she didn't know who stole her vehicle, even though she knew the suspect who had taken it. Dedman has pleaded guilty to attempted obstruction of justice. She has been ordered to pay nearly $1,000 in fines and perform community service. A Park Forest man arrested after a major party in Coles County has pleaded guilty to 2 criminal charges. Authorities say 24-year-old Marquise Green of Park Forest pleaded guilty to resisting law enforcement during an event called the Barn Party last September. In exchange for the guilty plea, Green will be placed on what's called conditional discharge, which means he's being released on a form of probation. Green also has pleaded guilty to driving with a revoked license. He will spend up to 180 days in county detention for driving with the revoked license and be placed on 2 years probation. And the Robinson Police Department and Crawford County Sheriff's Office are still searching for a man who fled police Monday morning. Police say another search for 39-year-old Jason Shadle started this afternoon after a report of a suspicious person. The Crawford County Sheriff's Office says they tried to stop the man Monday morning for DUI reckless driving. Shadle has dark hair and glasses and was last seen wearing a blue hoodie. Police say he may be armed and are urging people in the area to call 911 if there's anything suspicious. The bigger recall impacts about 386,000 Escape SUVs built between 2001 and 2004. The automaker says there may be a corrosion issue with the vehicle that could lead to diminished steering control. The second recall affects nearly 49,000 Ford Fusions, Escapes, C-Maxes, and Lincoln MKZs. The company says those vehicles have seat back frames that don't conform to safety standards, increasing the risk of injury. The Cubs may be struggling this season, but see if their first night game at Wrigley Field can help them even up their season series against the Pirates.
But first, this baseball team is just starting to come alive. See if they will face a familiar opponent. Thanks for watching. Your WEIU Sports Watch Report with Nate Kissel is coming up.
Finally, on this Tuesday, there are many ways to play the classic video game Tetris on a PC, smartphones, video game consoles, and now on the side of buildings. Check this out. It's what organizers call the world's largest game of Tetris. This version of the game was created using computer-controlled LED lights on Philadelphia's 29-story Sears Center. A few lucky players were given an arcade-style joystick to control the falling blocks. The event was part of the celebrations marking the 30th anniversary of Tetris, one of the best-selling video games of all time. Well, Jessica, I would say the temperatures are playing some games on us. One day I need an umbrella, the next I don't.
Well, it is spring, and we've definitely seen those rain showers across East Central Illinois. We're going to see those rain showers move out tonight, so for tomorrow we're going to see mostly sunny skies and temperatures getting to about 63 degrees. The chance for rain continues on Thursday, though, as a cold front makes its way through the area. Temperatures are actually going to get to about 73 degrees under mostly cloudy skies.
Well, for more news and weather, be sure to log on to our website at WEIU.net.
There you'll find real-time forecasts and the news video of the day.
And if news is happening in your community, let us know by dropping us an email at news@weiu.net.
Have a good night.